I'm still laughing to myself about having any physical games. Like, the only way I would buy a physical game, like I have Mario 3D World All-Stars or 3D All-Stars, because I was like, alright, this set is only going to be available for so long. And I have it. I bought a few copies, gave them to people for Christmas that year. But then I was like, let me just have an extra physical one just in case. Not like the eShop goes down. Nothing like that. I don't care about that. I'm not the people on the internet that care about that. No, but like, what if someone gets a Switch down the line and they want to play that shit and they don't release it again? What if my niece, she has a Switch. What if in like 5 years she's like, I want to play the Mario games I never got to play. Oh, guess who has them? Exactamente. So yeah, in a situation like that, that makes sense to me to have a physical game. But I'm not going to be playing that shit. I used to buy physical games for my nephews because I figured like they'd have 2 Switches and they can like share the games between each other. That makes sense to me. For families with multiple kids in it, having physical games for them to, alright, you get to play it and you get to play it. But even then I'm like, fuck. Just buy Mario Kart 4 times. That's why the Mario Kart bundle makes sense to me. People got more kids, older kids. Whatever kid they had 2 years ago is now 2 years older. So if you had a 2-year-old 2 years ago and now you got a 4-year-old and they want to play Switch with you, now you can do that. And say, for example, I'm making mad theoreticals for this, but it's true. Because it makes sense in my brain, so I know it makes sense. Like, because why would I be thinking that if it didn't make sense? But like, say for example, I have a Switch Lite. My kid is probably better suited to play the Switch Lite. Comes with a Mario Kart anyway. Let me put it on his account and give him the Switch Lite and put the Switch Lite in his account. And now his little 4-year-old hands can play it. It makes mad sense to me is what I'm saying. I understand why they do this little bundle every year. As long as people are having kids and getting in new relationships. The Mario Kart bundle at Thanksgiving, it makes mad sense. Now I can buy it for my girl, so now we can both play Mario Kart together. Mad sense to me. If you don't think people are buying Switches for their girlfriends so they can play Mario Kart, you should trust me. That's just happening out here.